Well, I'm watching Shawn Michaels Hall of Fame induction at the WWE Hall of Fame, the end of the Hall of Fame show, and watching Triple H introduce Shawn Michaels the way he did. There was no way Shawn Michaels was going to be involved in that match between Undertaker and Triple H. You want to talk about false teasing, false advertising? Like, just the week before, they had a very epic confrontation between the three guys, and then for Shawn not to even be involved in the actual match. You want to talk about, look, as good as that match was, you talk about anticlimactic, you talk about false advertising. It is 6:16 Pacific time, and I'm watching this on HD. Yes, we are doing it live. We are do it live. Do it live. The hell is he? What the hell is Michael Cole doing in wrestling gear? But by the show, he means he sucked the energy out of the crowd. Yeah, I would say he stole the show. So that's what they're talking about. A rematch between Lawler and Swagger. Yes. Is Swagger going to win by DQ again? This tie's starting to look a lot more like Kurt Angle's. Shows you how creative WWE creative is. Any reason not to think he's going to be in TNA within 2 years? After WWE he pushes his career to the ground. I'm just waiting for that moment where Swagger and Cole make a mistake and Lawler gets the lucky pinfall. How else is this going to turn out? Lawler has both legs up in the air as Swagger applies the ankle lock. Nothing sloppy about this. Oh, now they are in reverse decision. He had the ankle lock on for too long. There we go. Well, Lawler didn't get the pinfall, but he is going to get the win. Cole he just squirted you out with a bottle of barbecue sauce. It's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous when you think about how much airtime they've devoted to the whole Michael Cole versus Jerry Lawler feud. The fact that they have devoted that much TV time, and it's just can't find any other more creative, any more productive ways to fill up their airtime. It's just crazy. It's ridiculous. Match of the night: Randy Orton and Rey Mysterio teaming up against Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Looks like they're trying to showcase Rhodes a little bit, trying to give her an extra push. Yeah, and I just pointed that out because Cody Rhodes has been in the ring for most of the match. He estimated about I would say 90. We got a tag match with 2 commercial breaks now. Oh, nice move by Cody Rhodes. Double team with Mysterio 619 and Randy Orton's RKO for the win. It was a decent match. It served the purpose, giving more Cody Rhodes airtime. And also selling the fact that Randy Orton still has a bad knee. At some point, someone's going to have to take him out. I don't know whether or not it's going to be CM Punk or not, because he didn't really play much of a role in the ending of the match. Pretty much hightailed it out of there after the 619 RKO combination. At least the crowd enough is smart to know when to and when not to say what. Soon to be renamed Christina. You can forget about mentioning your last name. Future legend. What's up, Atlanta, Georgia? There are a lot of future legends out there in the indie circuit. I guess we now know who your early favorite is.
USA 2010 Remote Cookie from Dearborn, Michigan.
My name is Eric Watts.
Eric Watts. That's a cursed name if there was any.
Southern California.
The last person who was named Eric Watts, he flamed out. I feel sorry for the guy who was hailing from Cleveland, Ohio. He's got a lot to live up to after LeBron left Cleveland. Oh yeah. About time the Miz showed up. He is the WWE Champ after all. Yeah, I'm with Michael Cole. Yes! 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 The Miz has finally arrived on Raw.
This is where the Miz would suffer.
Oh.
His head just bounced.
Oh my god, is that bounced off the front? How the hell do you put that in the script? And you expect him not to get hurt? Oh god.
You hear him, Steve? You hear what they're saying? What do you say we clear this ring and find out if you can have one more match?
Oh hell, why not? Stone Cold's in better shape now than he's been in years. You gotta at least catch the beer. If you're gonna be a star, you gotta. Hey, there we go. You can give the tough enough guys a beer bath. Why don't you give Michael Cole second one? Oh, here he is, middle finger again. This is gonna be the beginning of the end of the PG era. Stone Cold being allowed to give the two-finger salute. Yeah, everyone does love Michael Cole, especially WWE writers. Can gain all the promotion, can gain a lot of airtime, gain a big push. I wonder how Sheamus and Daniel Bryan feel about having their match bumped off the card last night.
I mean, Sheamus outweighs him by at least 25-30 pounds.
Oh man! Oh my god! Oh! Countered Bryan's submission into a backbreaker and a big boot. No way Daniel Bryan can win a match with Sheamus. Oh, now we get Sin Cara's debut. His debut appearance.
There he is. We have been waiting for this man for a long time. Cara, the international sensation, the Mexican high flyer.
He's a little smaller than Bryan. Woo! He almost botched his entrance there. Well, you gotta go after the biggest man and make a statement. Whee! Look at that! It's the moment we all been waiting for. John Cena about to call up The Rock. And smiling Cena decked out in red, white, and blue. Well, at least it's better than purple and gold. I guess you could say John Cena is the real All-American American. Will these two end up having a match at some point? The match that people really wanted to see in WrestleMania. Will they end up having it at some point? Oh look! Someone just gave Cena the two-finger salute. Hey, what happened to that TV PG rating? I wouldn't say not everyone was upset with The Rock screwing you out of your WWE Championship.
Because after hearing him speak for so very long, it's obvious that I have not earned his respect.
After seeing you drag your promos on for so long, you don't have my respect.
Someone was also my business.
Oh, you didn't think he was going to be involved in your business?
Which means
Rock and Cena confronting each other one more time.
John Cena versus The Rock.
John Cena versus The Rock. Finally! Cena is proposing a match between the two.
It's obvious.
What do you say, Rock? Rock versus Cena, the match that should have happened at WrestleMania. Do you accept?
WrestleMania 28, John Cena versus The Rock.
WrestleMania 28. Ha ha ha. What do you say to that, Cena? Going to wait 1 whole year to wait for a match with The Rock? Cena better not shake his hand. Nope. That's it?
Ladies and gentlemen, history has been made tonight.
That's it? So Cena shakes his hand, that's it?
The door is in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Cody getting screwed over 2 nights in a row. Losing a very short match at WrestleMania last night, and now they can't even take out. They cannot, even with 4 guys in full strength, they cannot take out The Rock and Cena. Tonight's WWE Raw was not a very productive one at all, especially considering that this is the night after WrestleMania. They didn't advance any current storylines. They didn't really promote any new ones, other than the fact that Cody Rhodes got a lot of in-ring time in his match, and Cara finally made his debut appearance, taking out Sheamus, and John Cena and The Rock agreeing to a match at WrestleMania, next year's WrestleMania. I would say, this was pretty much a throwaway show that didn't really produce much of anything. John Cena accepting the Rock's proposal for a match next year. I mean, I don't understand that, considering that The Rock cost Cena the WWE title at WrestleMania. You think Cena will be out for some sort of revenge, some sort of retribution, and then all of a sudden this feud is going to come to an abrupt halt. They're going to put off on hold for a year and wait 1 year until WrestleMania. No, I would say, they can agree to a match at WrestleMania, but how about agreeing to a match now? How about agreeing to a match in the near future? Why not agree to a match at some? Why put this feud on hold? I mean, when you think of it that way, the WWE's Raw didn't really accomplish anything at all. It's like, and now what? Now where does it go from here? Overall, I would say tonight's Raw was a big disappointment, a big waste of time, and this is one that no one should have watched. That's all I gotta say about that. Thanks for watching. I'm out.